specialists. Host, voiceover. Legal experts, however, raise concerns about this approach. Historically, the suspension of habeas corpus in the U.S. has been rare and reserved for extreme circumstances, such as during the Civil War or World War II. The idea of applying it to immigration enforcement is unprecedented and controversial. Display: timeline of habeas corpus suspensions in U.S. history. Host: on camera. Moreover, the Constitution specifies that only Congress has the authority to suspend habeas corpus, not the executive branch. This raises questions about the legality and potential overreach of such an action. Transition to broader implications. Host, voiceover. Suspending habeas corpus could have far-reaching implications beyond immigration. It sets a precedent that might affect other civil liberties and the balance of power among the branches of government. Display: public protests, legal challenges. Host, on camera. Critics argue that this move could undermine the judiciary's role and erode the checks and balances that are fundamental to American democracy. Supporters, on the other hand, believe it's a necessary step to address what they see as a crisis at the border. Cut to public opinion polls or vox pops. Host, voiceover. The public remains divided. Some view it as a necessary measure for national security, while others see it as an infringement on human rights and constitutional protections. Display: international perspectives. Host, on camera. Internationally, the suspension of habeas corpus is often associated with authoritarian regimes. Democratic nations typically uphold this right as a symbol of justice and the rule of law. Transition to conclusion. Host, voiceover. As the debate continues, it's crucial to stay informed and understand the historical context and potential consequences of suspending such a fundamental right. Display: call to action. Host, on camera. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this issue. Do you believe the suspension of habeas corpus is justified in this context? What are your concerns or support for this move? Share your opinions in the comments below. Outro music fades in. Host, on camera. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive into habeas corpus. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on legal and political topics. Until next time, stay informed and engaged. End screen with subscription prompt and video suggestions.